pole sitter Chase Jones in that 17. He's going to lead off. Dakota Pesic is in second. They'll start out row number 1. Row 2 will be Brett Schneider and Joel Jens. Row 3, Patrick Olson, Brian Crummell. Row 4 will be Derek Hughes and Darren Brubaker. Row 5, Darren Marcus and Roz Resner. Row 6, Sam Watson and Andy Cockman. And row 7 will be Kenlyn Morrison, Jason Foley. It looks like we're going to try to go green first time by. As they are lining up already. Green flag's out and we're racing as we go into turn number 1. They're going to spread out a couple wide. Several passes I see as they come down into turn number 2, 3. It's the top side of the skid pad here. Hey, so Tag Senior, your pre-grid. Comet Sportsman, you should be on grid. Getting ready to come out for your pre-final. Once again, Chase Jones. Here's your pole sitter here. Front row was Chase Jones and Dakota Pesic. And it looks like Chase Jones still holding on to that lead as they come through turn 13 in front of time and scoring here. And they're fighting it out for third and fourth. One card up on the back of the other. He's going to make the pass. So here we are, Yamaha Senior. That was Dakota Pesic taking that position away from Chase Jones down into turn number 1 again. You're getting to watch online. You're getting to watch the front group here as Pesic and Chase Jones decide to check out just a little bit and tagging behind there Patrick Olson. Pesic still leading the way, but Brent Schneider has taken that second spot away from Chase Jones. Now Jason Foley moved to 4th, Brian Crummell to 5th, so a lot of movement there. Your top 3 with about a 0.3 of a second breakaway back to 4th place, Jason Foley. Now your drivers come up from that 9-10 complex. That's the bottom side of the skid pad here at Carolina Motorsports Park. Chase Jones has gotten back around Schneider now. And we've got a driver spinning in 13. That's the number 3 of Ross Resner. So now an even bigger gap for your top 3 of Pesic, Schneider, Jones. As they're pulling away now, Joel Jens up to 4th. All right, now your timing and scoring screen should be a little bit better now. Dakota Pesic still leading the way. He's got a good half a second plus advantage now. Brett Schneider in second, Joel Jens third, Patrick Olson fourth, Brian Crummell fifth as we're at halfway. 4 down, 4 to go. Quick lap, Brett Schneider with a 51.389. Comet Sportsman, you're on grid. Tag Senior pre-grid, please. Bring him up. So your top 3 with a good breakaway, and then 4th and 5th, they're clear of 6th place, Derek Hughes. Good battle back there. A little contact between Jens and Olson as they come into 13. great battle. You know, watch those two driving there. It's the 35 and the 45. They're coming out of turn number 16 now. And it's all going to be on video. Patrick Olson with that GoPro helmet cam. Your running order at 5 laps, 3 to go. Pesic, Schneider, Jens, Olson, and Crummel. Your top 5 here, Yamaha Senior. So Dakota Pesic with a 1.1 second advantage last time by. It's going to decrease just a little bit. Actually increases. Brett Schneider now 1.3 seconds back. Patrick Olson does take that spot away from Joel Jens. So that third spot changes up. Now it's Pesic, Schneider, Olson, Jens, and Crummel. Drivers now into turn 5-6. They'll make that run up to 9-10. White flag in the air. Pesic still leading the way now by 1.2 seconds over Brent Schneider. Patrick Olson slides into third. Joel Jens fourth, and Brian Crummel still running fifth. Black and checkered are being shown right now at start-finish. As we had a little contact there, looks like Joel Jens dropped back to fifth. So your top 5 here in Yamaha Senior Pre-Final. Pesic, Schneider, Olson, Crummel, and Jens. Yamaha Senior Pre-Final. Up next, going to be Comet Sportsman. Tag Senior, you need it on the grid, please. Tag Senior, you're on the grid. Yamaha Rookie to pre-grid. Row number 1, Brandon Lemke. We're racing already. We're going into turn number 1. Now the top side of the skid pad there. We've got one driver around in turn 1. Looks like a pass there, 5th to 4th. John Paul Southern Jr. leading the way, that number 20 cart. Brandon Lemke looks to the inside in 13. He'll take the spot away. Southern Jr. not letting him up. He's going to run right on his tail as they come across start finish for lap number 1. See if he makes the move here in turn 1. He'll hold status quo at the line. It's Lemke, Southern Jr., Ganji Jr. now to third, Zach Holden fourth, and Alex Berknali in fifth. All right, I'm just being handed a penalty for Yamaha Senior in the pre-final, the number 33. Looks like he was given a 10-spot penalty for causing a collision. That was the reason for the black and checker. So your top two drivers, that's Lemke and Southern Jr. now breaking away. They've got a good 1.2 second gap over third place Anthony Ganji Jr. Zach Holden still running fourth, and Alex Berknali in fifth. Quick time, 53.967 by Brandon Lemke. Good battle back there for that third spot with Anthony Ganji Jr. leading the way. 4-cart train behind your top two drivers. Zach Holden now takes over that third spot. He gets around Anthony Ganji Jr. Five down. 5 to go. Next time by will be halfway for this group. Lemke still leading the way. And now 1.5 second advantage for that front group back to third spot. Tag Senior, you're on grid. Bring them up, please. Tag Senior, Yamaha Rookie, your pre-grid. 4 down, 4 to go. Quick time, 53.660, just set by John Paul Southern Jr. Southern Jr. running that second spot right behind Lemke. We're watching online. We're watching that third place battle. Anthony Ganji Jr. looking to the inside there of Zach Holden as they come through turn number 5. So Zach Holden still holding on to that third spot. He leads a group of 4 carts. So Brandon Lemke getting ready to pick up that 2 to go, and he's got company right there with Southern Jr. right behind him as we watch that battle there for third. Zach Holden still leading that group. Anthony Ganji in 4th, Austin Schaff 5th, and Alex Bergnali in 6th. Zach Holden doing a yeoman's job holding off Anthony Ganji Jr. for that 3rd spot. Through turn 16, Brandon Lemke leads one more time. He's got a bit of a gap there from John Paul Southern Jr. Quick time, 53.660. Set by John Paul Southern Jr. He did that on lap number 4. Once again, we'll pick up that battle for 3rd. And as I just watched John Paul Southern Jr. get around Brandon Lemke, we got a cart on top of another that looks like that was Zach Holden and Anthony Ganji Jr. We'll see who comes out on top of that. Lemke regains the lead now, and Zach Holden was clear of that group. And it looks like Anthony Ganji Jr. has some damage to that rear bumper. And it's a drag race as John Paul Southern Jr. picks up the win in that last turn. So he gets around Lemke, and as they finish up, Southern Jr. takes the win. Brandon Lemke 2nd, Zach Holden 3rd, Anthony Ganji 4th, David Malukas in 5th. As Austin Schaff did not finish. So up next, our tag senior group, Yamaha rookie. You need to be on grid. Cadet Sportsman to pre-grid, please.